I project myself toward you, and I think that you too project yourself toward me. A force issues from us. It's a solid fire welding us together, and yet, paradoxically, we can't see each other. Facing me, the chalk wall crumbles, filled with fractures.
Another depressing track about my love life. Used to relate to Slug when he said love your life. Now I'm too jaded for that ideology. Grown-ass man with some childhood dreams that I'll never complete, so now I rarely speak. Come to terms with the fact that God hates ugly, and certainly me. Girls look at me strange, always fidgeting my fingers. Man, I'm out of place. Every time I make eye contact, I look worried. I'm a man with problems, some deeply disturbing. I've earned these scars, my psyche's carved on. The image is stained, shame knifed into my arm. So much for confidence, right? There's a reason I keep sleeping alone at night. I awake to days as gray as the pen's paste. I spackle on a page to make words sound the same. And when I play some information that helps me forget that tomorrow is shit and I'm not looking forward to it, I forfeit, I quit, I'm done. Searching for new copper tone under an old sun. I burn my soul when I stop chasing those faces that burn the holes with different chromosomes. Got enough problems on this lake doing the back swim. Water gets added, creating a sea of sadness, and I've been trying to swim upstream anyhow. Wishing for a past flames ashtray now. Thinking back to when I had life all figured out, becoming less water flow, more broken canal. Here comes the water pressure I've been watching build for what seems to be forever. Life a little bit colder, a little bit wetter. It bites a little bit deeper with pulmonary dentures. No one ever told me not to venture too far. Miles out of town, can't spot where the people are. It's hard-headed to think these women wanna sink their teeth into me after walking that far to meet me. And I was working on a greeting, a 3-sentence biography, everything about me. But I think I'll take the stone I found on the ground, carve keep out, raise it high and stand down. No need to fan flames now, even the charcoal's cold. I know you can't buy love with the barcode. I continue to try, the sickness and I are gonna sprint towards life until one of us dies. I found endurance under layers of plight, so I keep my struggles clockwise at my bedside to remind me why I strive for constant improvement in music. Cause without this it's useless. Haven't got my dick wet in years, but every time I try to compare myself and my peers, I know I've got a better career over the landscape. Plenty women's affection depends on what a man makes. If that's what it takes for love to retrace, I'd rather fuck like a mantis than move at an ant's pace. I want an escape and I find responsibility. I'm lonely as remorse and they're equally filling me. My pessimism's killing me day by day. I'm living out Ryan Leaf's play by play. I'm searching the scene for a similar human being, and every time I find one I awake from my dream. Open my eyes and I'm back in core school, thinking maybe this DXM ain't really more food for thought, but rather where I got my thoughts from. Maybe I'm point A and point B's outcome. Maybe I should run away from myself, fit into the thin skin of somebody else. Let it pass through my epidermis into the cells when they call me unique and say, love yourself, love your life, love your life. Think I'd rather die tonight.
Sleek traces that appear to be made of stearin. Edges of fractures are torn by the fellows in my room passing by. As for me tonight, I have a soul that's hollow and empty. You could say in my soul someone keeps falling and finding no bottom, and there's nothing to grab onto.